UCO Bank Q3 2026, public sector powerhouse hits a new peak with 15.8% profit surge. UCO Bank has officially released its financial report for the third quarter of 2026, and the results are a masterclass in operational recovery. The bank reported a net profit of 739.51 crore rupees, which is a significant jump from the 638.83 crore rupees reported in the same quarter last year. This 15.8% profit surge comes at a time when many of its private sector peers are seeing their earnings hit by higher operating costs and shifting regulations. The total business of the bank has reached a major milestone, crossing 5.54 lakh rupees crore with a 13.29% year-on-year growth. The most impressive part? The bank's total advances surged by 16.27% to reach 2.43 lakh rupees crore. Domestic advances, in particular, grew at an even faster clip of 17.49%. This aggressive lending in the domestic market shows that UCO Bank is successfully capturing the credit demand from India's middle market and retail segments. Asset quality has seen a dramatic transformation. The gross NPA ratio fell to 2.41%, down from nearly 3% a year ago. Even more striking is the net NPA ratio, which has been slashed to just 0.36%. For a public sector bank, these are world-class numbers. A cleaner balance sheet means the bank had to set aside fewer funds for bad loans. Provisions and contingencies declined by 10.9% to 525.12 crore rupees, directly fueling that record profit growth. On the liability side, UCO Bank is winning the fight for low-cost funds. While most banks are struggling with a falling CASA, current account savings account, ratio, UCO Bank actually improved its domestic CASA ratio to 38.41%. This access to cheaper money allowed the bank to maintain its net interest income, NII, at approximately 2,645.72 crore rupees, even while deposit costs across the industry are rising. The bank is also becoming more efficient in its fund utilization. The credit deposit (CD) ratio climbed to 78.61%, up from 74.45% last year. This means the bank is deploying a higher percentage of its deposits into interest-earning loans, maximizing its return on assets. Furthermore, the bank's capital position remains rock solid, with a capital adequacy ratio of 17.43%, giving it enough room to support future growth without needing immediate government support. Digital transformation is playing a silent but vital role in this story. The bank's retail and corporate operations contributed almost equally to the revenue, at approximately 2,700 crore rupee each, showing a very balanced and diversified income stream. With over 90% of transactions now happening through digital and ATM channels, UCO Bank is rapidly shedding its image as a traditional, slow-moving lender. As the Union Budget 2026 approaches on Sunday, February 1st, UCO Bank is in a very strong position. The stock market reacted positively to these results, with shares gaining over 3.5% shortly after the announcement. Investors are clearly realizing that UCO Bank is no longer just a turnaround story, it is now a consistently performing, high-efficiency player in the Indian banking landscape. The stock market moves fast, and missing one update can cost you. To stay ahead with the latest company news, quarterly results, and order wins, hit that subscribe button now. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a market beat.